We are right in front of the Grand Central Market, and we are going to be trying everything that we possibly can, and we are here to find the best food that we can find. A little background about the Grand Central Market: it's been here for over a century, and it started in 1917, and it used to be called the Wonder Market, then they changed it to be called the Grand Central Market, and there's about 40 plus vendors here. There's some vendors here that have been here for a long time. Unfortunately, not a lot of the places are probably open. Some of them are closed, but we are going to be trying as many places that we can. So this is from Holy Churro, and you get a lot for what you pay for. I am going to be trying it without the chocolate sauce that it comes with. Very crispy and delicious. I've tried many churros, and this one's really, really good. And I love this kind of like the sugar, the right amount of sugar on it. It also comes with a chocolate sauce. I think I just kind of want to take this as a shot, because honestly, I love chocolate sauces. Now let's dip it. Add some flavor in there. That's delicious. Alright. My rating, 4 out of 5. With the value that you get and the flavor, I think it's like a really good snack, a really good treat, a really good dessert. We're going to be trying the sample plate that we got, the sample platter. So this one, I believe, is a type of fish with some avocado on top. Cheers. It tastes super fresh. But you know what would make it better? Some tapatio. Let's see. Added some flavor. Ooh, it's like a little hard to eat, so this is what it looks like. Wow. Oh wow. Is that like brisket? That is delicious. It's so good. I never really thought of just putting meat like on an egg, but that is delicious. Oh my god. And the sauce, it works really well all together. I think so far that is my favorite. I'm gonna try the last one of the sampler, and this one has the fried fish in there. Ooh, it's like falling. All right, so let's try it out. It melts in your mouth. It's crispy on the outside, and I feel like the fish is like perfectly cooked. I'm gonna give this sample platter a 5 out of 5. So now I'm at the Moon Rabbit place, and I'm gonna be trying some drinks. We went ahead and tried some savory food. Now I am craving something. Now I'm just craving something liquid. So I went ahead and I got myself a Thai tea. That's good. Five out of 5. Give me 10,000 of these right now. It has that strong like black tea taste, and look, it's a lot for what you get. I think I paid like $7 for this, almost $7, and it's a lot for what you get. And the ice, there's not a lot of ice too, so you get a lot for this much of a drink. delicious. 5 out of 5. All right, so we just came from the Ramen Hood. We got some ramen. This is a vegan-based ramen place, and I went ahead and I got it to go. We're gonna go ahead and just assemble this real quick. Bear with me here. All right. Ooh. All right, the good stuff, the broth. And we gotta smell the broth. Smells very peanutty. All right, let's go ahead and get it in there. This is the OG ramen that they have. So first things first, I'm gonna taste the broth. It's very sesame, very peanutty. It's not like the regular broth that I'm used to. I'm usually used to like a tonkatsu broth, pretty much, or like a miso ramen broth. But this broth tastes a lot more like on the sesame side and the peanut side. And I am a huge fan. I love bok choy. Bok choy is like one of my favorite vegetables, so. All right. So I believe this is tofu. Okay. Very savory. It kind of has that mushroom taste to it. This one isn't meat, but it sure looks like meat. I think this is like a mushroom. Alright. Alright. Now we gotta taste the noodles with everything. Texture egg noodle than I'm used to for like the regular ramen, but I think it actually goes really well with the dish. Now, I'm not a huge fan of like ramen without like any kind of meat, to be honest, and I do prefer my tonkatsu and my miso. But for like a vegan option, I think this is a really good option. If you're vegan or like vegetarian, I think this is a really good option for you to try here. They also have like a spicy one, a garlic one. Overall, I think I'll give this I'm gonna say a 3.5 out of 5. All right, guys, we got something savory. We got a drink. Now we gotta get some dessert. They got some donuts here. We're gonna find some desserts. I think they also have some ice cream. So let's go get some type of dessert.
I want some more savory.
My boyfriend said he wants some more savory food, so we will be getting some more savory foods for him as well. All right, let's go. We got this one, which is a strawberry donut with so many strawberry slices on there. They do not skimp on the strawberry slices. One strawberry fell, unfortunately, already. But let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna take a big bite. That is flavorful. Wow. It's the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of strawberries in there. And honestly, just eating the strawberries by itself, the strawberry itself is good. They use some really good quality strawberries in this donut. That is a 5 out of 5. I'm gonna be trying this other one that I got, which is a lemon cream cheese donut. Got some, I believe, cream cheese on the top. Okay. There's no filling inside. And I'm a sucker for filling in a donut. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, I need to taste more of the inside, like the little jelly inside of it. Okay, that's where the lemon comes in. And the outside of it is like the cream cheese. And if you taste it all together, okay. This one, I'm gonna rate it, I would
say a 3.5 out of 5. I'm gonna be trying the lobster roll, and we're gonna see if it's worth it or not. So already looking at the size of it, it fell, but don't worry, it fell in the actual like box. Already looking at the size of it, it does not look worth it for $30. I'm gonna tell you that, but it does look appetizing. It's just that I wish there was more lobster in it for the price. But let's go ahead and taste it, and let's see. I'm gonna take the end that looks like there's more larger lobster. So let's see. I'm a huge fan of lobster, and that is surprisingly like really, really good. The lobster is cooked pretty good. The bun itself is like nice and buttery and toasty on the outside, and I think it's just a very nice like comfort food. The only thing is I wish there was like a little bit more sauce in it, some type of sauce to balance everything out, but altogether I feel like it tastes pretty good, you know. I feel like it is kind of missing something for me. For the value that it is, I'm kind of wanting a little bit more to it. But I'm gonna take another bite. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put some lemon. Oh wow. Okay. I added a little something into it. Okay. So, what would I rate this? For the value that it is, I feel like you don't get as much as you should. I feel like there should be a little bit more meat to this, but I would rate it, I'm gonna say a 3.5 out of 5. It's good, but it isn't like blow my mind good, and the portion size is a little disappointing. But I say, is it the world's famous lobster roll? I don't think so. Is it the most expensive one that shouldn't be this expensive? Yes.
All right. So just kind of looking back into all of the foods that we eat, my favorite food that we probably ate was, I would have to say, the sampler that we ate at the first place, at the seafood place. I felt like there was just a lot of variety of food and you get a lot for what you pay for. My favorite one was definitely the one with like the egg and the tortilla, and what's that meat called that was on the top of that one? The first one that we ate, the sampler, the one with the egg.
Honestly, I don't think there's an egg. I think it was cheese. It looked like an egg though.
Oh. Actually cheese, not egg. I thought all this time it was actually egg, but I think that would be probably my favorite thing that we ate today. I think there's just a lot of variety into the sampler, and you get to taste a lot of the different foods that they have. You get to taste like the fish, you get to taste like the fried fish. So I think that's just a really good sampler to eat. That was probably my favorite thing. My least favorite thing will have to be, as much as I want to say the lobster, I can't say the lobster because the lobster actually tasted good. For me, I would say the ramen.
Same.
And my boyfriend says the same as well. And my main reason for that is probably because I am more used to like the tonkatsu and the miso soup. I'm not much of a fan of, I wasn't really a fan of the broth. But that's honestly like my preference, and I really prefer just kind of like the meats. I would say like the tofu and like the mushrooms in the ramen were actually pretty good. I think it had like a lot of flavor, but just in general for me that was very lackluster and it just needed more flavor to it. I think the Grand Central Market is a really great piece of history, and it's also a really great place to get like a variety of food. Like if you can't decide what you want to eat for the day, like especially me, sometimes I really don't know what I'm gonna eat today. It's really good to just kind of go to these food halls. These food halls are a great way for you to just kind of try different foods and explore different cuisine. Comment right down below which dish featured in this video would you guys would actually try. Subscribe if you want to go ahead and see more Dorky Funyuns adventures. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.